Yo, this is Gremlin.
Mornings, this is Kane.
Welcome back to the Let's Talk Foreplay podcast. 2025 wrapped up.
Wrap it up.
As Brodi says.
Wrap it up.
It's my favorite signal, bro.
It is.
Yeah, you love that.
It is. You do love it.
Yeah, we are at the humble abode of me.
He was gonna say his address now.
I was gonna fuck myself there. Yeah, we won't say where we at. We in the sunny. We are by the sunny side of this area.
Let's say the area. No one's gonna know exactly where you live, bro.
Brother.
It's actually a dope
Do you know people know where Calvin lived because of the mountain of the stadium in the background?
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about that shit, bro?
Yes.
You did. You
Yes,
said
you
it on
did.
the pod, bro. You explained it on the pod.
Yo, to this day, I forgot who that was. That's scary now. I forgot who that person was.
I didn't.
Nah, give me a second opportunity. You can always make it back.
Welcome, guys. This is our 2025 wrap. We'll be talking about the year 2025 and we'll be going through our...
The shit show that was 2025.
Yo, what a horrible
I don't think we're alone in this thinking, eh?
I don't think so either.
There's been... Okay, so Kiki sent me something last week or something like that about... the Chinese believe that I'm paraphrasing.
Are you talking
that
about
it's
the year of the snake? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Bro, this is mad because we had this conversation with somebody 2 weeks ago at yours truly.
Nah, look at this was frick random.
That
So
was
we
so
chilling.
random, bro.
We literally chilling, right? We chilling.
Shout out to Rain.
Shout out Rain, yeah. And she just like sits down there at the spot we were at. This was at the graduation. We're chilling,
okay.
and you're saying, okay, but the mic's like.
I'm so used to the studio where you don't have to do anything.
So
much effort.
She sits and she just looks at me and she says, "You're going through a tough year now," and I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Yeah."
But put your phone away. There's like pictures on here.
Nah,
like,
no one can see, bro.
I can see. I don't want to see shit on you. Like. It's like zoomed into the max, bro. You know, you can see a whole gallery. It's like as big as possible.
This man. Anyways, and she's
He's
like,
got some weird photos on his phone, bro.
I really don't. It's pictures of you that he's saying is weird, by the way. Brody, pictures
Me?
of you, yeah.
Why is it pictures of me on your phone?
Oh, yeah.
Girls, I send it to the girls, man, bro. It's like, you know, Brody, you know my bro.
No, you know,
That's his pickup line.
This is a bad narrative, right? Because I spoke to someone yesterday, bro. This is why do you know all the baddies? Then she names them, and I'm like, that's just by association, bro.
We need a camera on you, bro.
That's just by association, bro.
But yeah,
Like,
Brody, you're a menace, bro.
I'm not,
You're a
bro.
menace to society, Brody.
But yeah, sorry, let me get back into this rain
Fact,
story.
not a statement.
So, she's like, you had a tough year, didn't you? I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh yeah, you're in that phase of your life now where you have to make decisions on whether you need to cut things off and separate yourself from things so that you can
shed the skin.
Yeah, so that you can make space for the new things that's coming in your life and what's on the horizon. And I'm like, whoa. And then she's like, yeah, and you're the type of person you want to see everyone around you succeed and you want to see everyone around you do good.
Real.
But you need to get to that point of where you start prioritizing yourself and focusing on yourself. And I was like, hey, yo, you in my head or something? Like,
It was
like,
a little too...
yeah, it was like,
on
it was
the
a little
nose.
too spot on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so that happened.
Okay.
Very
Interesting.
awkward. But that's how it ties into your year.
Yeah. I think...
But it has something to do with, is this year the snake now?
This is the year of
this
the
is the
snake.
year.
Yes,
And
but
then
they
next year is
said
the
this-
year of the...
It's
It's like a horse or something.
Yeah, horse, it coincides
like
with
the
this
most
year.
majestic... Like...
Yes.
Fucking lion.
Two-headed lion or some shit. What is
I
it?
think it's a horse. I think
It's
she
a
said
horse, yeah. It's like
Because then you're gonna
take
run
off
and
basically,
you're
man.
gonna, you're gonna be set
yeah.
free.
Because remember with baby horses when they come out, they can't stand, they can't walk.
Yeah.
Yes,
and
it's
then
the horse.
they basically learn to run before they learn to walk.
Look at the step up, eh? 2025 year of the snake, 2026 year of the fire horse.
Do you know that they used to call me
The fire horse.
But that makes sense. You need to shed what's holding you back so you can be set free.
Nah, real.
Yeah, so that
Real.
you can unleash
Also,
that fire.
snakes have a bad reputation, eh?
Yeah, snakes do have a bad rep.
Like
they are.
Slytherin, firstly, Voldemort. Like,
Bro, what's
they
your-
really
How
have
you
the
going
worst.
to Harry Potter folklore?
The first snake that appeared
Yeah, of
was
course.
as a devil,
Yes,
bro.
this-
The
of
devil
course.
appeared
Yeah.
in the form of a snake, bro.
But I mean, like, I don't know, bro. I think there maybe might be a few bad snakes out there, and they just be fucking up their reputation for the rest of them.
But you're talking about like a puff adder or
Yeah, like a chill little puff adder, like a, you know.
What do you mean, bro? They
Now
say-
there's his fucking
puff adder.
Bro, have you seen? You know that I think his name's like Nature Guy or some shit. He's just this fucking tank
yes,
of a
yes,
man.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
He does the maddest cock, bro.
He puts his hand in shit so he can bite him. I
Yes,
think
bro.
that is that guy, yeah.
Yesterday, there's a python. Like, I'm saying,
No, but they are deadly and they don't attack humans, bro.
cool, you're gonna do what he does, bro. Like, you saying the shit like, it's whatever.
Gonna put your hand in a python's
I
mouth.
would take my chances with a python instead of any other snake because it's not. It's not well. It's
I wish I was an alpha male like Brody.
Yeah, same.
Like
I'll
in
be
my
scared
life,
shitless.
would you ever, with so much chest, say, "I'd take a python rather
no,
than
no,
a..."
no.
As if you have a fucking choice
No,
over what
no.
snake you're gonna battle, bruh. Are you just
No, it's more. It's more
a
than
python, bro? Have
No,
you
no.
seen a python in your life,
Yes,
Brody?
I am, but I'm not saying I will fight. I'm saying if
The
you
man said he'll fight
if
the
you
python.
You're
see-
a dog, bro.
If you
That's the
said-
thing. You're a fucking dog.
That's my
That's
thing.
why.
I
That's why
will
you say
fight.
the shit you do. Brody will fucking catch a python with his fucking jaw.
What's happening?
This man said, he literally said, I will fight a python.
No, I said if they said here's the snake wall,
Brody.
pick a snake.
Hey, you're so busy talking kak, yeah.
Shit, man.
Anyways, so yeah, that's like the snake fiery horse no more, where your 2026 is supposed to like be
Blows
something revolutionary.
Crazy. I mean, let's see.
Looking forward to it. I mean, anything would be better than this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
from here, but it can't.
yeah, anything would be better.
Alright, so on that lovely note, let's get into it.
You said we must get our Apple Music rap to
Yes,
Spotify.
so
I'm gonna
rap.
start with
we're
that,
gonna
Brody.
start on our music.
Interesting.
rap.
So
Okay.
are you a Spotify person? Because I'm not.
Nah, I'm an Apple Music
But you guys
person.
both
Yeah.
have iPhones, right?
Yeah, but I've just.
so Spotify is not great because they prefer you to use their own apps.
Yeah.
So on a Samsung, Spotify is better than obviously
In
Apple
terms of
Music.
what's better?
The quality of sound. is
Oh,
better.
okay, yeah.
On
Because
Apple
people,
Music
Was
for
that-
Apple phones.
people have been saying like
Yeah.
they get Apple Music and all of a sudden they're hearing shit they never heard before on Spotify, and it's like, is it really that noticeable? I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a major difference, especially because you have a phone that wants you to have their
Yeah.
stuff on
Yeah.
instead of downloading.
But
stuff
also
that's from
there's was like tariffs involved when it comes to Apple now. So you pay like a fucking Apple admin fee for all the kak
Are you
try and
able
subscribe
to
You
get
a
the
thing?
video,
Nah,
the
that's
summary?
saved, man.
I can't remember if I saved
So-
it. Let's see. What day was that? December 1?
December 3rd.
December 3rd.
Yo, what a day. Wait, did yours come out thing? It all came out, no, your guys came out like a week before Spotify, I think. I
Yeah.
think Spotify came out last. Bro, Strava also did a rap, bro.
No
That
way.
was so bad.
What did it rap?
Strava.
Oh,
Yeah.
Strava did a
Crazy.
rap, bro. I was like, this is so weird, dude.
Okay, let's get into
You
it.
found it?
I mean, I've got the playlists. I just don't have the
Oh.
screenshots of it.
Who was your top artist?
No, do from like your top 5, if you have your top 5.
Yeah, top artist.
Artists.
So like it runs like that. So top artist, who's your top artist?
Sorry, I don't have that information, bro. But I can.
What?
No, I don't have it saved, bro. I just have this. I have the actual playlist. But I know exactly what it is. It's like there's no surprises here.
Oh.
Top artist was D'Angelo.
Mine was Party Next Door.
Is that not just like what was yours? That is the most accurate portrayal of
Both of us.
all of our personalities right now. Fucking Bieber.
Yeah, bro.
What you doing, bro?
He released a fire album this year, bro.
Yes,
Dude,
it's
huh?
Brody.
That
Just
marketing-
listen to the
that
shit that you
marketing.
actually want to listen to. Stop fucking.
That's radio, man.
No,
This man
he
is
starts his
crazy,
year and he
bro.
said, end of the year, I know what my number one artist is
To
going to be
fair, I
because.
think how I listen to music is I've figured this out more recently, is that whenever I listen to a song, I'm not just listening to it, I'm envisioning like a video or an experience to that song.
Fair. I get
So
you.
I listen to music based off how it looks as a, like, you always picture yourself being filmed. You always picture yourself in your own movie, right?
Yeah.
So my playlist is the song that's like the soundtrack.
It's a soundtrack to your life.
Okay, got
So
you.
whatever movie era I'm in.
Okay.
Top genre.
It's a great save, Brody. Good try, I'm on to you.
Top genre
believe it, damn, you would
for
be
me
saying.
is obviously hip hop.
Mine would be R&B soul.
Oh, what's yours?
Mine's pop rap.
Fire.
Pop rap.
It's like,
What would that be then?
have you ever heard of the band Emotional Oranges?
Emotional orange.
It's a mad name. No, I've never heard of that.
name.
It's like alternative R&B pop music, but they have someone that like raps. It's like more smooth,
It's like Internet Girl.
lyrical rap.
Where they from?
Similar.
Well, Internet Girl doesn't necessarily do lyrical
Yeah, it
rap.
doesn't do lyrical.
From where?
That band is from America.
Emotional
But it's
Oranges.
not- It's more from people in the UK.
How is
They
the
have
appeal?
more of a better guidance on those songs. Like,
The featured artists.
what do you mean?
What are you talking about the UK?
Their pop rap scene is quite.
Oh,
quite nice
okay,
to listen to, bro.
got
It's
you.
really like laid back, chill.
Okay, got you. Interesting.
What is your top song?
So this kind of makes sense, but
Mine
I think
doesn't
I
make
think it's a statistical error because this song is the first song on one of my playlists, one of my gym playlists. So that's it's the same song every time I gym or when I'm just in the mood for that music. So, but it is a hard song. It's Deftones, My Own Summer.
Yeah. Mine was Pummy's Dilemma.
Mine's crazy. Mine's actually. I don't know how it's number one. It's folded, bruh.
So baby, come pick
But
up
that's
your
because.
Brody.
But that's the similar thing to you. So I will pick a song to start a playlist, and that's always like I'll pick that, and then I'll follow whatever comes up after.
Bros, Brody is FTK, man, bro, for the kinders.
Yo, brother. You are so committed to this, hey? You are so committed to
It's
this.
deep house, bro. But I think that none of the deep house artists showed up because I have a playlist of like 1,000 songs.
This man
And it
is a
plays-
fake house-
it
a
plays
fake
many
house lover.
different songs.
Do you hear what he said to you?
You're a fake house lover,
Why?
this man. Because I listen to deep house and deep house. He didn't mention one single deep house thing in his rap, man, bro.
Yeah, bro. Because I listen to so many different artists in South Africa that it's all just
Fair.
a mixture, bro. So
Sure,
it's not going
bro.
to pick up one specific person.
Fair.
My top
That's a
artist,
house hater, bro.
my top artist by month, no, until Jan was January Party Next Door, February Drake, March Party Next Door, June Mash Beats. Because
The
he dropped
album.
that album, yeah. September was Drake, October was ASAP Mob.
That's random.
Random.
Why?
But I
What
also
happened
know
during
I
that
listened
time?
to a lot of ASAP Mob in that month, and then November was Ghana.
I would love to find this info, bro. I don't know why I didn't save it.
I feel like you
I
didn't
see-
share your stuff in the group when we all shared ours.
Yeah.
No, I remember I had a conversation with someone about it, and that was the last of it. Yeah, no, bro. I've noticed that I have a problem with D'Angelo and Voodoo. Like I'm actually obsessed.
Oh.
Like it's
that a bad thing?
No, it's not a bad thing. It's almost getting to the point where like you know how you're like crazy about like Lego and cars now. Like that's my hobby, bro. That's my pastime. It's like learning about this album specifically. It's been my top album for like the last 4 years, bro.
Guys, my most prized position right now.
It is crazy, bro.
It's my Supra. That's my GT3 RS.
This is the newest one you got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my GT3 RS. It's a little dusty.
It's crazy.
One day that's gonna be a big GT3 RS that I can actually drive.
So,
Amen. You have the horse.
This for me is iconic, bro.
The S2000.
Yeah, obviously the pink is what's her name?
Suki.
Yeah.
Suki S2000.
There's something about this colorway, especially.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I just started high school. That's the feeling I get.
So that-
Yeah. Super nostalgic.
at Vibe of jeans and like a white milk crate.
No, the actual car in that colorway.
Anyway.
Drop a cuz.
I said drop a cuz. Drop a cuz.
I said drop a cuz.
Let's get into our...
He doesn't say the Z, eh?
Nah, forget about it, cuz.
Forget about it. I said forget.
Say forget about it, cuz. That's Ank when he talks color to us.
Crazy.
Yeah, let's get into our CBT rap, bro.
Okay, CBT rap.
So just to go over the categories again, it's New Kid on the Block, aka / Rookie of the Year, Gone Under the Radar / Underrated, Mr. or Mrs. Consistent, Unsung Hero, Promoter of the Year, Event of the Year, Best Set You've Heard, Producer of the Year, DJ of the Year.
This is nuts, bro. Like, it's a little bit nuts to actually answer these.
Wow.
It's hard. This is...
I don't think you've been out enough.
But I also think
possibly, never mind being out. Never mind being out. I think I've seen...
You've had a consistent year of...
I feel like I've gone out more than usual, to be fair. All right, let's get into it. Brody, who's your new kid on the block? / Rookie of the Year. Let's clarify what this is, because I don't feel like we did this last time with Icon.
In my opinion, Rookie of the Year is you came out this year. You came out this year. You made a little bit.
You didn't start. No,
you started.
No, but I don't think we can, because we're not in.
Because you can't be Rookie of the Year in your second season.
Okay, then it's worded. It's worded incorrectly. It should be just a rising star. You can call it rising
it's
star.
very hard to say whose first year it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I would say a rising star.
But I think we all understand what sort of character falls into this category.
Yeah.
Okay. I think off the top of my head, names that come to mind, D-Boy, from so many... That's the thing.
D-Boy's a rising star.
But that's the thing,
D-Boy
though.
started in like...
Okay, so say last year...
I saw him in probably 2019.
Nah, but that's also what I'm saying now, because if it's his first year...
But it's not his first year.
Yeah, but the thing is the way, in terms of the year that it's been, but then maybe falls into another category then.
Yeah, that definitely falls into another category.
I don't know, maybe, how old is he? That's also the thing. I feel like he's 19, bro.
That man's been
he's so
19
fucking young.
For 5 years.
For like 5 years.
That's why it feels like...
What is that
how
man?
old is he actually? 23, 24?
I think he's closer to us.
Yeah, I think he's close to us.
Somewhere 24, 25?
Okay. Sorry, I don't know why.
I'll say Sufyan, bro, because this year was really, like, from November last year, maybe. That was when he started to sort of play more, get out more. He was obviously learning for time before that, but...
Yeah, that's a valid take. Your Rookie of the Year vibes. Yo, let me think, bro.
That's why I'm saying it's
hard. It's a hard
because it's not just
like,
one person that came out of nowhere this year, that you've never heard of.
It's like people who's been simmering, man. You know, like simmering.
That's what I'm saying. To say first year.
But that's why I said change it to rising star.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say
That's why I said D-Boy, because you said rising star. I feel like he's a rising star.
No, I feel like he has a cult following.
Yeah.
Considered that.
I would throw crypto in there. I think crypto has been very, very like consistent and like.
It's a good one.
Like he's been playing.
You actually forget that he only started
last year. Or like the year
maybe
before. But
2 years in, maybe into his third now.
I would say he's been like pretty consistent, especially with like pushing the DJing thing and just like getting recognition and a name for himself. I would say that's my go-to.
Yeah, I mean you can couple Macho in with him. They came on the same time. They've been doing.
I do think he's slightly a step ahead.
It's there and thereabout. You know, you never know.
I would say that crypto's edging it right now.
Honorable mention, Macho. Shout out.
Yeah.
There's a few. I think within maybe that sort of
class.
Class of 2023, 24 into 25.
There's another kid who's been making. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it waves, but he has been like fairly consistent throughout this year. I don't know if you guys know him. His name is Jared Baloka.
Yes, I've seen his name on a lot of posters. I think I've shared a lineup once or twice. I don't know if I've heard him play.
I've seen like
Maybe.
snippets and like little videos of him, and like it seems pretty
There's
decent.
also a guy that plays at bass called Naidu.
Yeah, and I do. He's the
But
one.
Naidu, yeah, but he apparently...
He's been around.
Yeah, but he was supposed to produce, man. He never used to
Yeah,
produce.
yeah.
And then he started playing at bass.
Bass, yeah.
Okay. Shout out bass.
Could be.
Bass
But
is tonight, eh?
yeah, bass is tonight with Chronicle Deep. Shout out Chronicle Deep. Shout out
It's a
MRP.
big one, yeah.
But yeah, for me personally, I'm giving that to crypto.
Okay, cool. Let's move on. Gone under
You
the
didn't even
radar.
give one. You can't use my
Yeah,
one.
no, he's gonna take too long to think, bro. Just
It is. I'm gonna take. I was started to say like any mentions for any new
Yeah.
female DJs. I'm trying to think along those lines.
I mean,
I don't know if there's anyone
that's further into the list.
I think Klaassen came
Must be.
from the DJ sense.
Bianca.
It's been like, especially the last
Yeah.
like maybe 6 months. It's been like boom.
But do you think?
You know?
But where would you put Klaassen in the Rookie of the Year? I think that's a good shout, actually.
It is
That's a really good shout.
It's an honorable mention because I think that
She's been doing
while
it for a
she's
while,
done very well in the DJ world, her social media has been the thing that has carried her popularity as a brand, which is fantastic.
And obviously translating that into
Translating,
DJing
I
is-
think another year it's gonna be like, okay,
Yeah.
DJing,
Fire.
because she's in PE now with Mia, right? Or they
they Neisner now because they have something there
you know,
tonight.
she's
and then-
doing some shit, bro. She's,
Yeah, now she's going.
I mean,
that's a
to
good
be
shout.
fair, to be fair,
That's
bro.
a really
If
good
she
shout.
gets over fear of flying,
Honestly.
she could go even further. Bro.
Gosh.
She could go even further.
She has a fear of flying.
What? You have not
Yo.
seen the TikToks?
I don't recall watching that one. That's
she's
crazy.
Bro,
she's hilarious, bro.
she's
So that explains why they drove to PE.
Yes.
Damn.
But also it seems because they have gigs all the way up. the
Yeah.
bar.
Yeah.
But okay, fair. That's a good shout.
Okay,
Bianca's your Rookie of the Year.
I'm just throwing names into the conversation.
Yeah,
I have
but-
a lot of honorable mentions, but I don't think personally there's not one person I can say I'm gonna crown. Yeah, but a lot of people have been working, bro. Shout out.
Gone under the radar.
Underrated.
Wait, Taylor.
That's
Taylor
a
Frederick.
great shout, bro. She has been a little bit more consistent this
Yeah.
year, playing like frequently.
I haven't seen it as much. I've probably only seen it twice or thrice. But from people that I've spoken to, she's been doing it really well this year.
But she has been like an under the radar type situation. Cause
And she normally does the openers next. She doesn't play
yeah,
too late. So people
That's a
don't
good
normally
shot.
know about her.
Under the radar. Yo, you know, I think now, Chad Julies. Chad Julies under the radar, bro. Solid, technical, multi-genre.
He's also very quiet,
He's very
so he
quiet.
can go under the radar.
Under the radar, bro.
Yeah.
He's been one of the most consistent people. Like, he's that man. Remember how we used to say Liam Q is like that reliable man you can put anywhere on the lineup and he'll give you
James
exactly what
Milner.
you need.
Yeah.
That's been
prides
Chad.
himself on being multi-genre. I think he
Yeah.
prides himself on being able to do it.
That's been Chad, but it hasn't gotten the recognition that it deserves. I think under the radar for me is Chad Julius.
That's a great shout,
That's
eh?
also because he posts more about Liverpool than he does about his
No,
gigs, bro.
Biased. It's a good shout. I saw him the other day at Infusion. So that's a good guy, man. It's a very good character.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
that.
nice
man,
guy.
bro. Chad is dope.
Underrated.
Don't come with your technicalities.
No,
and all
I'm
that
just
stuff.
thinking, bro. I'm just thinking. I actually feel like there's, you know what? Okay, this goes into the next category. So there's so many that can cross
Yeah, they
over,
can
and
cross
I'm not
over.
trying to be repetitive.
But
You know
then
what I'm
pick-
saying?
Pick one for the other and then another one for the
I
other.
really, I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Chad Julius as a shout. I've seen him at a lot of on the same lineups that I've played. Different genres, different time slots, different crowds, and held his own. Done the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Did the job.
Exactly how you needed it, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't step on any DJ's toes in terms of what they would play. So
Yeah.
it just
Nice.
stays
But
in his lane.
I think applying the whole thing of being under the radar, I think his character makes him that way.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
Man, stealing all my shouts.
You're stealing everything, yeah.
No,
He's going first on the next
it's
one.
the second category, bruh.
Is Mr. or Mrs. Consistent?
Okay, I have a shout for this one that I think, I don't know if you guys would know. Yes, of course you do know it. Dakota, drum and bass scene.
Yeah.
Holy shit, what a year. Yes, bro. Consistent.
That bad was fire. But I also looked at her social media. She seems to be very...
Yes, in
It's
every
really
aspect.
reached on social media and
Yeah.
DJ she's doing both.
So it's obviously DJing, it's producing, it's event promotion, curation, it's artist liaison with international artists, working with church, and there's another organization I think that she's working with. But anyway, when some of the big drum and bass artists are coming to South Africa, she's in that process, you know, maybe taking them around or logistics or admin or something like that.
She seems like a very conversational, bubbly extrovert.
So from a consistency standpoint in terms of the brand as a whole, you know, the work being put in, I just noticed that. And she's been doing the shit and playing all over the country as well, touring. Nice big festivals, the YouTube sets, from every aspect it's just being hit.
I just want to double back to Rookie of the Year, Damage Control.
Oh yeah, good shot.
Yo,
is he playing Bangkok now, no?
He played in Bangkok now the other day. Yeah. Kijk, he had man confirmed the gig. Now he changed his bio to international DJ immediately. Respect.
You got
Shout out,
bro.
Shout out. He was immediate. He didn't even press play on the series yet. He just posted the poster. Wow,
you know what?
International DJ. I get him.
I love it.
I get him. I get him more.
It's not like, because he did it, but it's also such shithousery, bro.
It's mad shithousery.
No, I've seen worse. I've seen people go to Angola or Namibia.
But still, that counts though.
Zimbabwe.
That counts.
They'll go to Lesotho.
Bro, it counts. That's another country.
They'll go to Mozambique and be like, that's it, international, I'm out of here. It's like Durban to Mozambique.
I feel like this is all...
What you saying?
Can I give you my... No. But like, fuck who?
Teddy. What you saying fuck Teddy for?
Teddy must relax, bro.
Teddy,
yes, he did that fucking... He did that... what was that draw last night? Hey?
Sunset. Sunset in Joburg, no? Sunset in Joburg is a different beast, bro. Different beast. Like... Yo, bruh, they have mense fucking rolling over tickets, bruh. Fighting over tickets, like being upset that they can't get tickets. Paid tickets, free tickets, every sort of ticket. People are upset that they can't get, bruh. And they had an insane lineup yesterday, bro.
There's a few events that are popping up that are having that same
problem,
issue
yeah.
Because I know, even though Jack Limpus was free, it had that issue. We has that issue. I'm assuming Flying Fish is gonna have that issue the closer it gets.
I don't know, those tickets are fairly expensive.
How much?
Pantone also, I feel like
I think they were upwards of 250.
I feel like Pantone's gonna get...
Pantone sold out within 30 minutes.
Bro, there we go.
Do you know how insane that is? I mean, it's also their first one back in Cape Town for over a year now.
Yeah.
How many
is
that? 300, 400 people? 500?
Nah, it's at Paradise Rooftop.
Oh, it's not thingy.
It's not that.
So it's
I mean, you could still have like 200.
Yeah. But the last one was the green one.
Wasn't the red one?
Yeah, the red one that we went to. Yeah,
that was like 2 years
January.
ago.
Yeah, it was when we started the pod. That was when we started the pod, yeah.
It was probably season 2 or something like that.
Because that was the first. No, that was
That's
when we... Season 1.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, let's stay on track here.
Yeah.
Shit. Mr. or Mrs. Consistent.
It just feels so easy to give this to Mia.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
yeah,
the same thing.
Good year,
she's been the most
good,
like on top of the year being good, she's been the most consistent. Like
gig every weekend.
Every weekend,
Performing
almost every space, every club, every show. Like people, promoters booking her now is a no-brainer.
Yeah, I went to a market yesterday, right? And the clientele of the market don't frequently go to clubs and parties and jewels. But they know Mia, bro. Like, they know. And
of
I was
course.
like, how do you know Mia if you don't go
Clubbing.
Like, it's not that they don't go clubbing, it's that a lot of them live a lifestyle where they can't go clubbing.
Yeah.
But they know me. And I was like, that's powerful, bro. The fact that people know you and they don't actually get to see you.
Yeah.
Unless it's a YouTube set.
Yeah.
So that's crazy, bro. Somebody
been-
did their bachelorette party at Destiny because they were like, we wanted to see her and there was no other place that she was DJing. It was last year sometime.
Yeah.
So that's how crazy it is, bro.
She's been the most consistent this year.
So the
bro.
girls are killing it, bro.
From the jump. Yeah, there could be a lot of women on this category, bro. Summer's a tight one because that could either go in that could go DJ of the year, to be honest with you, just based on the type of year that she had. That could also go Mrs. Consistency, just based on the type of year that she had. She had a huge year if you think about it, no? Daisy's for the first time, and not Daisy's opening the stage, bro. Daisy's
peak time, bro.
7, 8, 9 p.m, bro, where everyone is rocking.
Pretty much every major festival. Pretty much everyone.
She did Plet Rage last year.
She's on the Gunner lineup. She's on the, what's his name? Not the Wave. Is she on the Wave?
No, she's not on the Wave.
But anyway, yeah. There's a lot of the girls that are consistently like literally like first on the list in terms of like we're putting a lineup together.
Do you know what's crazy? It's very reminiscent of the year of 2024 where the girlies were running hip hop, for example. Glorillers.
Yes,
everyone, all the girlies.
It's almost like an after effect, eh? Yeah. It's like a hangover of.
And now all the girlies are killing it in the DJing industry, bro. Like unsung hero.
You see,
I don't have.
That's the same thing I said last week. It feels like gone under the radar. Because unsung means you didn't get the attention. You're underrated. Unsung.
Yeah, but when you say hero, it's also like.
It's like you did something for your community this year that nobody else was doing, and nobody else recognized that you were doing that. So I'm saying for that, I'm saying D-Boy because D-Boy with D-Boy's house would be a third of Bass Club, which I found out it's a third of, because there's 3 people involved.
Yeah.
We're doing that and building a community that feels like a cult following now. He does graphics design, he does fashion, he does all that sort of thing.
I would say, now that I'm thinking about it, I could also say that my unsung hero would be Liam Q. And that's because of the event that he started, Liam Q and Friends, and opening up a market for what he wants to do and his type of music and that sort of thing.
I hate that I agree with you because it feels like I'm just copying what he's saying.
What did you say? Bandwagoning. You see. There we go.
Shut up, Brody.
I think that's based on he's made his private life quite public. In terms of sharing, you know, everything that's going on in his life, you know. I think being able to deal with that and have a successful event and get out of the trenches and, you know, despite everything that could be pushing you back, he's really clawed himself out.
And he's very vocal about his struggles and he's very vocal about his mental health and stuff like that, which is great because it just shows you that you are allowed to speak about these things. You don't need to hold it in. Yeah. So that's my I've seen him post motivational things and I've seen him post like, oh, I'm struggling right now and I'm going through it. And like there's times where I read these things and I'm like, okay, I'm not alone. And that gives me a sense of hope and a sense of motivation to keep pushing because I know there's someone else who's in touchable distance that goes through the same things that I go through. And so he would be my unsung hero. Yeah.
MLB came to mind, but he's not unsung. I think he's getting the praise he's getting.
The flowers,
he's getting the flowers that he deserves.
He's finally getting
so he's not getting shit from us.
I mean, that goes into the next category where we talk about promoter of the year.
Yes, definitely. So can I give you my top 3 at least?
Yeah.
MLB's up there.
Fizz.
Kane, I'm going to put you in here because it hasn't been an easy year, but you still fucking did mad shit, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You did mad shit.
The thing about it, just to pause you, the thing about the cave that happened this year, it feels so long ago.
It feels so long
ago. But it was,
I
still had that picture because I was standing on top at some point where you could see everybody around the 360 stage.
Yeah.
And I still had that mental picture in my head. It was And it feels like it was last year.
It feels
so
a long time ago, bro. I think I had a good year from a promoting standpoint. We did one big cave. We did a couple pop-ups.
Did a huge cave,
We
bro.
did the collab with Daisies. Ended up in the top 3 for voting when it came to that Daisies thing. Shout out to everyone who backed us and everyone who put and who voted for us in that.
Started a new event.
Hell of a night. Trying to get that off the ground. I think I've had a good year when it comes to promoting.
And it's not only, the thing is, it's not just been, I'm promoting to make money.
No,
that's actually not
grow,
what's happening.
to grow.
It's putting people on. It's
What's
putting
the third
artists on.
What's the third one for you?
Third one is I'm leaning again to, supporting more of the bass community. I think Church has had a phenomenal year. Church, CHERCH, the drum and bass event based in Joburg.
Do you know?
The amount of internationals they've been getting, but like this year has been amazing. The partnerships they've made, the level is like, it's such a niche genre, and to succeed, I mean, you can already start talking about Niska One came from the jungle.
Yeah.
You can easily talk about Hyphen and Pressure. You can easily talk about any of that. But that specific event, they do 2 cities at a time.
Oh, damn.
Can you imagine, bro?
Running one in Cape Town and Joburg simultaneously on the same night.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's insane.
I have an
Not the same night.
Oh.
Like maybe within 3 days or one another or something.
yeah.
Like,
I have an honorable mention. Rico, Groovy Nights. That's every year mention. They like he's that good at this thing.
Yeah,
But
they took it to Durban this year.
took it to Durban, took it to PE. I don't know if he might do a Joburg one. I don't know if he has done one yet. But like, honorable mention to Rico. But my promoter of the year, hands down, JMD and Ty with So R&B.
oh shit,
I
crazy.
didn't know that was there. Yo.
JMD and Ty with So R&B. I've seen this mensa grow from putting over 300 people in Tiger's Milk to going to Kenilworth Racecourse and selling more than 500 tickets.
Crazy.
Selling. People, as in people bought, as in money went in for 500 plus tickets.
Yo.
To the point of where they're doing it again now on Boxing Day. It's also a racecourse, but now they're doing it on the outside. And it's like,
Boxing Day Joel, bro. That's insane.
bro,
Wow.
this means I've been cooking with gas, bro. And like, it's honestly one of my favorite events to play because they come to me and they say, yo, we want to book you. Are you available? I say, yes, I am. And then the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, you just do what Kane does.
Fire.
I say, oh,
That's
I
it,
will
bro.
be there, blood.
That's good DJs.
Telling
that
other
know
good
what they
DJs
want. Yes.
to always just DJ good.
Yes.
You know, like it's so R&B, so obviously there's a theme and you can stick to it, or they'll tell me, nah, deviate a bit, you play a bit, you dirty house, yeah, play a bit, you this, play a bit, you that, deviate. But as long as it keeps that sing along element to it, and let people sing along and let people have fun.
Can I give an honorable mention?
Yeah.
It's not even, it's weird to say that they're a promoter, but fucking all the events they've done. Lemkus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Fairs. That's a good one.
Yash and the boys, bro.
Yeah, they're cooking with gas.
Because they're not competing with anyone. They just like, they're a clothing and sneaker store. They're like, we do
and then
mad
eventually
music
they
events.
just like, boom, here's something for the money to go.
And it's such powerful things that are so healthy for the community, bro.
And it's crazy also because it'll be like it'll be sponsored by Nike or sponsored by
Yeah,
Adidas.
it's
So-
always around something.
Yeah.
Sneakers.
So they always
fucking
have a
nuts,
reason
bro.
to do an event.
Yeah. Another honorable mention is like AJG and them. They do they do silly
bro.
numbers,
Silly.
bro, like consistently without a doubt.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a Liam Hines experience, but I've seen a lot of videos and clips from it, and it looks
Yeah,
like it had
Liam's
quite a
also
video
doing
as
very well with the Liam Hines experience. I do think, like, just from a personal standpoint, I do think that when he takes that risk to move it outside of a club space and create a bit more of an experience, where it's like, I put you guys in like a little warehouse or factory or something, and you can tailor make the event to suit what Liam Hines would do on a big stage. At my jump.
Seven Sunday?
Yeah, 7 Sundays is
are
a
you
good round.
nuts?
Zinhle? 28 December.
Do you know
bro.
what's crazy, no? Leonard has been cooking with 7 Sundays for like this entire year, right? 7 Sundays is one of the best gigs I've played this year. Because it was also that situation of, I want to book Kane, but you can come and do Kane, you know? Like, obviously it's a commercial crowd, so sing-alongs, R&B vibes, whatever the case may be, but like, do Kane. Play with the stems, have fun. Man, bro, I had a time, bro. You had a time. Shout out Leonard, bro, because like, his concept for 7 Sundays is also so powerful. Like, this whole December run is insane. 7 Sundays every Sunday until the year ends.
That's crazy.
And this man's rollout for this thing was insane, bruh. He puts out it's literally a festival style rollout. It's basically, he puts out all the names that's gonna appear, and then in the build up to that Sunday, he puts out, okay, so day 1, you're getting this 5 people. Day 2, you're getting this 5 people. Day 4, you're getting this 5 people. And it's like, you cooked a maza, bro. You cooked a maza.
You know what I saw? I think it's been done before, but they put a crossword search and they say the lineups in the word search. That's very dope.
Nah, that's...
there's a lot of promoters.
Yeah, my promoter of the year is
when are we gonna see?
JMD.
I mean, we're talking about the success of the DJ, the girls this year. When are we gonna see girls start doing their events?
I think it's difficult, bro. I think events in general is difficult, and it's like you need to have a rock steady, solid foundation in terms of like an audience who would be willing to follow you out.
I think more than ever. Imagine a mere girls only for the baddies event. That would absolutely slap, bro.
Yeah.
No men allowed.
No men allowed would be crazy. Like crazy.
Edit this out, bro. Edit this out.
No,
we're keeping this idea.
But like crazy as in like good, bro. Like, or like a situation of like, for every 3 women that come in, then 1 man is allowed in.
Nah, don't even do that, bro. Don't allow, man. Don't allow. Even we won't be there. We won't be working,
but he's gonna be in Mia's ear like this. Can I shoot? Can I shoot the event?
I'll shoot for free.
No, bro.
How many? 9 hours. No,
I'm seeing that.
I'll pay you.
I'm seeing that. That's a night off for me, bro. That's a night off.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I do think the girlies are gonna take that leap.
Out, bro. So making me look like a fucking songs up in here, bro.
But yeah, I do think the girlies are gonna take that jump now, bro, because like Summer recently did her first event called Sounds of Summer, and that is also a direct interpretation of a YouTube series that she dropped called Sounds of Summer.
Cool.
And like her YouTube is currently going crazy. Like her one videos, I think it reached 100k views already.
Crazy.
After just like a month and a half of being out. So yeah, I do think that will probably be a 2026 avenue for a lot of the girlies.
Mad. Event of the year. Are we saying one event? A singular like?
I think a singular.
I'm gonna say once off.
Yeah, once off.
A once off thing.
Does the anniversary event count?
No. They could have had, like, for instance.
You could have had 27 Sundays. But
yes, but that's one that day. Yes, we talk about that one experience of that one event.
What's yours?
Easy. Bloody Beetroots. Now the other day.
Yeah, it is.
That was crazy. That's nuts.
We are Sunday's 10th anniversary. It was because they had artwork sounds and they toured the world, bro. So and they made gospel house music, bro.
That's
imagine
so cool,
going on a Sunday you listen to gospel house music by these 2 African guys, bro, named Artwork Sounds. It's freak, man. And they changed the whole Kalabach setup to be able to film like with multiple cameras around the venue.
Fire.
Is that out? That video?
Yeah, it's also in partnership with Lemke, so he actually did all the filming here as well.
Crazy.
I think event of the year. Yo, give me a second. There's so many things I've been to.
I also really loved Kate Renata, bro. When it's all said and done, I had a great time.
You had a great time.
I think because also you were in my car that night, eh? Bro, we were out with him. We were home.
Quick.
I was home after dropping him at home, right? Me and my Aussie Raj to town. Then from town to my area. We took like half an hour, bro. It was in and out big fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, bro. Event of the year.
The
Bro.
pink table.
The what?
The pink table was really good. I can't lie.
What is that? Oh, this other day.
Zin Kumalo. What a woman, bro.
Voice, bro.
Sure.
You're hitting a blank.
Here I am, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you know, no, I would honestly put the Nike Lemkes thing as event of the year.
You
but
guys
I
love
wasn't
that.
there long enough, bro.
Oh yeah,
That's fine. I wasn't at Bloody Beetroots long. I saw that shit. I was like, done.
Yeah,
Amazing.
but I needed to be experience it a little longer, man. Cause fucking hell, bro.
Bro, people were scared of the floor upstairs, bro. They were so scared it was crazy. I genuinely felt like the floor was bouncing up and down with people. Bro.
That's crazy.
I think
You say you didn't like anyone's events this year, bro. That's okay.
I love so many people's events, bro. I just like I'm also just trying to equate it from an experience standpoint, man. Maybe not something that I played at. Like it shouldn't be something that I played at.
No, I think more of a thing of you
like
just
did I go
experienced.
and like enjoy it or whatever the case may be.
Okay, we can come back to it for the sake of our viewers not getting bored.
Yeah, in all fairness, I'll say event of the year. I'll give it to 7 Sundays.
Okay.
Which one?
Well, I've been to 3. All 3 banged ridiculously hard.
Mad.
But I'll be biased and I'll say the one that I played at.
Okay.
7 Sundays event of the year. Best set you've heard.
Crazy K DJ competition.
I was waiting for Crazy K's name to come up here. Sound, bro.
Crazy K DJ competition. Yo. Honestly,
She had to get some sort of recognition because she's not a new kid. She's not necessarily underrated because I don't think she's even blown up yet. You know, I don't think she has the platform yet to be everything that she could be.
I want to hear Brodi's set of the year.
I must think, bro. I genuinely don't know. You know what, eh? Snyder's ex-Liam Hines at the Cave birthday, bro.
That's literally my set of the year.
That is...
Who fucked up with that recording, bro?
Me, it's my fault.
That's a generational set you lost.
That's one that will live in the memory forever. Honestly,
even said Beats by Hand even Toomey had a good set that
yeah,
night,
but them,
yeah. It was almost like they was in sync though.
You know, it was like one of those like light bulb moments.
It has to work. Yeah, that's, you know,
like
if that doesn't work, then the whole system is broken.
Yeah,
if Liam and Snyder's back to back doesn't work, then you're like, okay,
I looked at it and I was like, you know what? No, this is not only for the culture, it's not only for the fans, it's not only for the people, but like this is for us. You know, like we've obviously had issues with Liam in the past, and like we've had discrepancies and whatever the case. When I say we, I'm talking about me, Snyder's, and like some of the other men. So, and like it's to know why are you laughing?
Yeah, bro, why?
Because Brodi is so fucking adamant to never be this bad guy. And he's like, me,
Brodi's
but I don't do anything.
So, and I was like, and it got to the point of where like we were always amicable with each other whenever we'd see each other out or whatever the case may be. But I still remember thinking to myself, like, it's such a pointless situation to be in. You know, it's such a pointless feeling because like I still go back to the conversation that I had with him a couple years ago, and I said, regardless of what happens between us, we still have to understand that the money will float between us. The events will float between us. I still have to book you, bro, because you are who you are. You still have to book me because I am who I am. Like, the relationship has to work because of where we are. And then I think it got to that point of where I'm sitting with the lineup for the Cave, and I'm like, there's one person who I know would murder at this event, bro. This event is built for the type of DJ that he is. And I'm like, I need to get hands on the lineup. And I still remember talking to Josh, and I'm like, who would you want to play back-to-back with? And I'm like, consider your play style, how you think about music, how you play piano. Who do you think would give you a run for your money? And like, you guys can clash on stage. And he was like, Hans. And I was like, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. And I was like, nah, we need to make this work. And I still remember texting Liam and I'm like, yo, I want to book you for the cave. I have this idea in mind, but you need to tell me if you're comfortable with it. You and Snyder's on a back-to-back. I'll give you guys 4 decks. You guys can vibe out, have fun with it, see how it works.
They had 4 decks?
Yeah. Everyone had 4 decks at the cave.
Did we have 4?
Yeah. We only played with 2 though. And then I'm like, and you guys can have fun. I can even set up a little practice facility for you guys if you want to link up early, get a bit of chemistry going. But I genuinely feel like this back-to-back will fucking
murder.
Like, I'm like, yo, I'll bet my money on this, bro. And I made that booking with the intention of this is the headlining set. This is what people are gonna remember and rave about. And fucking, when you think about June 28th, 2025, it's Hans and Snyder's back-to-back, bro. Shout out. That was honestly the best set I've ever heard this year, bro.
So who fucked up the recording?
Me, I did.
Why? How?
It was a mistake. It was an Ableton mistake, man. Like, I was basically clearing out files. So I had already exported everything and I sent it to Brodi. And then Brodi had told me that when he plugged the audio into Premiere Pro, there was no waveform. And I was like, oh fuck, what was it? Then I doubled back to my laptop, and then I checked if there was like an actual recording, and the recording was there. And then I tried it, exported again, and then it still came with no waveform. And then I think I was busy on my laptop one night, and I was just like clearing files, and I accidentally cleared off the sample that plugs into Ableton to give you the audio. And then ever since then, I've never gotten it back.
Run it back, bro.
I thought about it. I thought about running it back and like recreating that moment, but I just feel like the authenticity of that set was so high that it feels. I don't think we'd be able to recreate that exact feeling that it gave the first time, and that's why I'm so upset about not being able to broadcast it to the rest of the world, because it's like, bro, they didn't practice, bro. They had a conversation, they got an understanding on the phone or wherever they were linked up. And they stepped onto the booth and they just went nuclear, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, you could run that whole event back-to-back thing. It works, bro.
It works, no?
And then my biggest thing that I wasn't angry about it, but I was just annoyed about that lineup was, Toomey should have been with Mia. I feel like that would have been such a good partnership, bro.
That would have been mad, actually. Would have been mad,
yeah. My only thing is that I wish... Till today, I wish the Dawson and Beats by Hand back-to-back worked out as well.
Yo.
Till today, I wished it worked out, bro. Like, I still remember chatting to Dawson at Daisy's, and I was like, yo, bro, I really wanted that to work, bro. I really wanted to put that together. And then I explained the concept to him. Like, I told him, like, everybody knows you guys are great producers, and everybody knows you guys are good DJs. But, like, the whole point of this event and the whole point of the cave is to test how good that DJing really is. Can you come up and DJ with someone and blow the crowd away? And I made the example with Snyder's and Hans, and I was like, these two man, they play the same genre, they've never played together before, and they fucking blew the roof off the place.
Do you know, if you had a bit of extra budget for another flight, you could have got Kid Funk as like a substitute.
Bro, you know, I inquired Kid Funk.
Oh, okay,
I did. But then it was gonna be way.
I want to see Dawson back-to-back ASO.
Don't fucking put my ideas out on the internet, bro.
What? That is not a unique idea at all,
it's
bro.
Not, but it's like that was also something that I had conspired, because if the calendar for the cave had worked out how I wanted it to, know, and Texas wasn't being little bitches, I would have planned out a Azo and Dawson back to back at Texas for the cave. Also, I never spoke about this on the pod, bro. Venues in Cape Town are a fucking problem, and Texas is one of the main fucking problems, bro. We'll expand on that another time. That's just as a point, though. Want to move on?
Yeah, sure.
I thought you were going to say the views of Kayla, not the views of...
The views are... This is not a shared
You have the same
opinion.
View. This is a shared opinion.
Yeah, listen. They're one of many that are...
Fucking horrible, bro.
Just crazy logic, bro. Crazy
Stupid
sense of
logic,
professionalism.
On
Crazy
some,
sense of
if your event is free, if it's a free ticketed event, you don't have to pay for venue rental. And then but if you're charging for tickets, then there's a venue rental. And then you're like, okay, cool. So let me pay the venue rental. Then they say no, it's applicable after the event. I'm like, okay, dope. Can we confirm the date? Just to fucking get X from my date. And they're like, oh yeah, we decided that you're like, we're not gonna do you now. We're not gonna do the event. You can't do your event here anymore. And I'm like, okay, cool. Just to find out that they gave the date to a different promoter, and then that promoter didn't even end up having the event there. And I'm like, so what the fuck is the actual problem? Like, why? Why did I get the runaround, bro? After we've had positive conversations, I was more than willing to pay this venue rental fee. And then you give me bullshit about, oh, it's only applicable after the event is done. And it's like, and on top of that, now obviously I'm going to go digging. So now I go ask questions. I go find out from people, oh, how's this? How was your experience with them? How did you work with them? Whatever the case may be. Everyone I asked didn't need to pay a venue rental fee. And all of the events were paid tickets. Like, why? Explain. Anyone from Texas who's watching this, who might watch this, I hope this gets clipped and sent to you guys actually. Please explain your logic to me, bro. Because venues are scarcity in Cape Town. Good venues are scarcity in Cape Town. And a venue like this being withheld from local creatives, me in particular. Why? I don't have a bad track record when it comes to events. I don't attract the negative crowd.
You're an asshole, that's why.
So much for getting into it another time. So much for getting into it.
Hey, at least you got a conversation, bro. They fucking mize me.
Yeah, fuck them.
I shook that owner's hand. I met him in person, bro. Exchanged numbers, everything.
Yeah. Till today, I'm still waiting for that lady to come back to me because she must said, oh, I'm gonna, because I brought all of this to her attention, and I was like, I'm not here to fight with you. I just want to know why were you guys moving the way that you.
Nobody owes you anything.
Exactly.
No one does. No one owes you an explanation or anything. But
don't be an
damn, bro. We're not some randoms. And it's not just us. Like you said, there's so many people,
bro. Like
the person at the date they gave to instead of you, had the same issues, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Yeah.
What's the point, bro? Why do you have this great, amazing venue?
Yeah.
And you just want to be cucked towards it?
Yeah, listen, we're singling out Texas and they might be getting a lot of flack, but they're not the only ones.
They're not the only ones. There's a lot of people that do this,
There's
bro.
some crazy
They are just the prime example right now.
Anyway.
That's the point. Producer of the year?
Is a clutch.
Yeah, light work.
Yeah.
Light work. Light work.
Even though Friday thing.
Yeah, Friday.
Come on, man.
EP put out.
Yeah. DJ of the year. Yo, Dawson, baby. That's like, personally, that's a no-brainer.
I was in between two for DJ of the year.
Dawson could be full-blown Mr. Consistent too, because it's touring, it's putting out music,
it's
events, it's DJing, it's collabs,
it's brands.
It's I think.
Bro, I saw him run a 10. He ran a 10K with.
Of course,
it's fitness. It's running.
But like, that man is fit.
No,
bro.
it's
he has the most balance. Like, he has more time in a day than anybody else, bro.
It's crazy. I think it's very hard to dispute that it's.
You can't, bro. Dawson.
You can't, but I think
Dawson.
I had two shouts, but
let's hear your shouts.
The one's MRB, but it's also more the fact that other people are playing music.
Yeah, but then you can't put him DJ of the year. Yeah, definitely producer maybe.
Moody, just because consistency also big gigs, but it's also but it's also like in that house scene, him and Kasim and Orange Ticks are kind of the leaders in terms of DJing, and then you've got Dawson who's producer DJ, could be you producer DJ.
I think DJ of the year based on what you have to be as a DJ in 2025 is all of the above.
All of the above.
So saying DJ of the year is like you could have the most fucking nasty, like a E minor.
Yeah.
Clearly, very clearly, the most technical. Ready D said it himself.
Yeah.
The best DJ in the country, if not
From a
the
technical
continent,
standpoint,
you know.
yeah.
But that's one aspect of it.
Yeah.
The Wilson
Unfortunately,
literally
that's what it
ticks
is.
every box.
Every
Everything, bro.
box, yeah.
Everything.
Producing, DJing, fashion,
Even as the, like,
events.
you say like some people have that that brand, like they just have the potential for a brand to do it, like the way they look, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves. He has all of those boxes ticked on top of everything
Shout
else.
out, Dawson.
Yeah, definitely.
Congrats on everything. Yes.
Definitely DJ of the year.
Okay, that's it, eh?
Yeah, it's
I think we have one more question. that I
you
wanna
said
ask.
Kiki had a question for us.
Yes, and then I think I want to have a general consensus of both of our years, just in general.
Bullshit.
Individually, yeah.
Bullshit.
Okay, done.
Nah, sorry, man.
No, it's cool. Okay, we'll end with the last question. I think I'm gonna run it back to my previous statement at the beginning of the pod that maybe the snake gets a bad rep. There's two sides of the coin when it comes to the year of the snake. Shedding skin and the transformation, I think, is, like I've said, this is a very transformational phase. I think that everyone is going through, especially us. From the fact that we started the year on a massive high, coming off a massive 2024.
Yeah.
Opening a DJ school and doing what we're doing and seeing the what we've reaped, basically, you know, all those plants are growing now. They're not trees yet, but they're plants, and they're healthy, and they're moving. And maybe the effort, the labor that we've put into sowing these seeds, excuse the pun, but the effort we've put in has possibly exhausted us in such a way where it's like, fuck, we are not seeing the benefits yet, but the work has been done, and the people that it should be affecting,
it has
it's
affected,
worked.
yeah.
You know, the school is a success, the podcast is a success, Foreplay is a success, Cave, hell of a night, hurt so bad, right? Well, not right here, right now. That was a failure. That was a fucking flop. It was difficult. It failed.
You made almost 50 grand off the last one you did.
2024.
Yeah, phase
that was December. This year, but that happens. And that's shedding skin, you know, that is, I was so attached to it to the point of I had a whole new strategy for it. And then I get overwhelmed with a sense of I need to do something that fulfills me more than something that I feel that would work. You know what I mean?
Can I just jump in? I think that's something, that's a theme around a lot of this year. Look at, so you can see how it's so bad, right? But then look at Liam Q and Friends, Bays, Midday Hangout, Dawson doing his own event, and you know what I mean? Like, it's been a constant theme that DJs are now taking their own initiative to follow what they want to do instead of having to conform to. It's good to do a Jagger or a Destiny or whatever, but that pays your bills and you need something to fulfill yourself as well. So I think it's been a common theme with DJs throughout this year.
I think this year for me personally hurt in that aspect. Like, I didn't get a lot of fulfillment from DJing.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of fulfillment for everything around.
Bro, that's the second time you did that. It's the second time.
So thirsty, bro.
Like there's a lot of fulfillment. The rest of his can is in the fridge, bro.
Oh shit! Sorry. Thank you, Brodi.
Like there's a lot of fulfillment around everything else that we've done. The DJ school, collabing with Daisies, how well the Cave is doing.
Yeah,
you know?
Of course, bro.
And it's like, at the end of the day, the thing that I love the most didn't fulfill me. And
thank you, brother.
It's like, it just feels like there was, like, it's the same way where you can kind of look back at the year and you can be like, oh, I had a good set here, I had a good set there. But it's like, you don't feel fulfilled, bro. And like last night, for example. So last night, I played Slow Cook, right? And I murdered, like I absolutely killed the set. And I was like, yo, this is so dope. I'm having a good time. I get to play differently. I get to play what I like to play. And like people are enjoying it or whatever the case may be. And I remember leaving and like getting home. And I just felt a sense of like nothing. And like I was like, it's sad, man. Like it's so sad because like I did so well and I got such a good reaction from people and the crowd. It's like...
It comes back to our chat with Icon last week. I think that maybe we've been hardwired and conditioned to capture that and bottle that feeling and regurgitate it out immediately to social media and then get possibly one of two things, whether that's validation, whether that's good feedback, whether that's support, whether that's another opportunity. Like, because that thing of just killing your gig is not enough anymore, it's like, fuck, that is just half of the job, you know? And I get that feeling afterwards of, I loved it, fulfilled in that time. Great, I'm doing what I love. People are enjoying seeing me do what I love. They're having a good time. Everyone's happy, promoters happy, all good. Get home, shop. What does that actually do? Unless there's somebody in that room actually hearing it, who knows what more you can get from just killing that gig. You know what I'm saying? But
I think that's
now it's like also putting it, now having to work, and look how much effort you're doing, bro. The 360 videos are fucking 8 gigs each. For every 8 minutes or some cut like that.
Every 8 minutes.
Spending time editing keyframes, putting it up. Now you do all that effort, you put it on YouTube and you get 5 views, you know, and then it's like you have to push and promote, and it's like it sucks your soul, bro, because it's like, can't I just do what I love and then that's enough? Do you know what I'm saying? And not just doing it, but doing it so well to the point where everyone in the room is happy, and now it's like, what? The thing is, I'm just talking about the feeling that he's getting afterwards.
Yeah, I know. But I'm talking about what I was going to say. That's the beast that he's being a freelancer. Like, it's the constant need to chase that high all the time, but not just to chase the high, but that's your job. So you have to be able to also. Essentially, it's not turning into a passion anymore. It's turning into, this is my job. This is a 9 to 5, and this is how 9 to 5 feels. It feels like you're doing the best work you can do, but you're just doing it for someone else's fulfillment, and you're getting paid the bare minimum for it. So it's kind of turning into the point of it actually being a job.
You know, it's crazy that you say that, right? Because it kind of feeds into our next question, where what you want to see change. Last year, this time, we were talking about regulating the industry, and okay, that hasn't happened, but this becoming more like a job and a respected industry and a actual thing.
It should be regulated.
Yeah, but it's starting to feel like a job, in a good sense and a bad sense, because of the fact that, you know, you pretty much work 9 to 5 and then you go and do a gig, you know? Like, I'm working the whole day on my business, you know? I'm not DJing, but I'm working on my business the entire day, but it's not like you're getting paid from 9 to 5.
So someone told me yesterday, being a videographer, just in casual conversation, they were like, you must make a lot of money and all that stuff, and I'm like, it's not what you think it is, because you're making your own work. You have to generate your own clients and business, and that also costs you something at the end of the day. And the work you do behind the scenes, like if I take this camera and I go full, that's physical work. I go home and I do the photos, I do the that's physical work. But what you don't see is that I have to now plan out how I'm going to film this video. What do I need for the video? Like, you don't see that, and I'm not getting paid for that stuff. That's
it's unbilled hours.
Yes.
Now essentially what you're getting paid for is only that hour. Or 5 hours of work or whatever. But
you have to do the foundations in order for you to be able to, because you don't want to walk into a gig and you didn't do the foundation of prepping your set. Now you walk in there, you don't know what to do. You know what I mean? You're confused as to
but that's 1% of it. I think we're spending more energy on getting the gig That's the most
that's
energy
because-
you're working
That has
on.
happened a lot this year now.
Yeah, that's the most
But
energy you're putting
but that's-
into.
So with photography and videography, that happened a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Because from the time of 2016 to 2020, everybody wanted to have a camera and film and be a content person and whatever. So the market is so saturated that I think for me, especially for me, because I don't post on social media, I don't have that presence. But I was patient in waiting on the right opportunities to jump at me. So not taking every gig, but taking gigs that felt like this is an opportunity to meet somebody else. So I'm doing a market at the stadium in Newlands now. They linking me with the people that do the content for the Betway 20
Don't you have to go?
soon, yeah.
Okay.
But they linking me with the people that do the Betway 20, which is now in the summer season. So the gigs that you take shouldn't be now, I'm looking for, and then like a gig. That should be, let's rather pick intentional things so that I'm creating more of an opportunity to be seen.
Yeah.
Like you see Snyder's, doesn't DJ a lot, but when he's out at bays, when he's out in town, people come to see him because he doesn't make himself as accessible anymore.
Yeah. For sure.
So,
It's a double-headed snake.
yeah.
You have to be out, but you also don't have to, you have to be inaccessible.
Yeah,
you have to be exclusive, but you have to be seen.
And you
Yeah.
also have to charge the right amount so that people can actually tell you.
Fucking hell. Okay, let's end on
A positive note.
our I think
I mean, that was
essentially
Question.
essentially it is, the question is, sitting in the exact same position next year, what would you want to be able to say has improved? What has gotten better? Like we're basically manifesting it now and saying, this time next year, I want to be able to say that X, Y, Z. And this can be anything, like genuinely, it can be about business, it can be about the industry, it can be a personal thing, just one thing for each of us to have an intentional,
Work the
put
that.
energy into whatever that is, whether that's something you can control or not.
I think it's a difficult one because you obviously want so much for yourself and you want to succeed in so many various avenues. I think if I was to split it into like me, Kane, and then the cave. For the cave, it's definitely branding and sponsors and like linking up with 2-3 brands and getting them to invest into this product.
Yeah.
But like not invest as in, oh, we'll give you whatever. Invest and buy in from a perspective of like, we're going to help you guys continue to build. And then once you guys are cemented where you want to be, now we're locked in and now we're stuck together.
A partnership.
And like, let's not talk about sponsorships even. Let's call it partnerships, you know? Like that's what.
On some Greg Walsh.
Yeah, that video was huge for me, bro. And then for Kane, I think I want to do, I don't know how yet, but I think international waters will need to see me in 2026, bro.
Claim it, bro. That's what we're doing.
We'll need to see
We're
me in
manifesting shit now.
2026. Same for Foreplay, bro. Like international waters need to see us in 2026, bro.
Yes.
Because
Lesotho, here we go.
fuck, man.
Zimbabwe, baby.
I'm tired of it.
International touring DJ.
I mean, I don't even care about going overseas to work, bro. I just want to.
You just want to go
I just
overseas.
want to go do fine shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like, this
just
year,
want to be out of here.
like since I told my parents since October 1st, I've worked 7 days a week. Like since the 1st of October.
Bro, I'm sorry. Cassie, Durban, has played 28 gigs in December.
And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, bro.
It's the 15th.
Yeah, bro. Like,
That's crazy, no?
so that's what I'm saying. Like
28
since the
gigs
1st
is
of
insane.
But it's been a whole year. So a whole year I've been working 5-6 days a week. Then from the 1st of October, it just became a regular thing of Monday to Sunday.
Yeah.
I am.
You're doing something.
Bro, and even my parents say, we don't see you anymore. Like, you come home, you sleep, you leave again. And like, that's all. That's all
What's your thing?
Well, Brody, let's ask you.
So,
what's
I
your...
just want to have fun more.
Okay.
I just want to
have more
I
fun.
love that.
Just want to be able to like take off like
Freedom.
Yeah.
a bit more freedom.
Freedom. I like that. I also want to have a bit more, less worry. And worry, the thing is, worry is not a thing of, there's things that you can control and can't control. If you can control something and you're worrying about it, I think that's a problem.
Yeah.
But there's things that you just have to
let go.
Whatever. So I think for me, it's that. And number 2 is discipline. I want to be more disciplined in every aspect of my career, my personal life, my everything, fitness, because I think it all feeds into one another. Discipline in my scheduling and what I devote my time to affects my output. It affects my events. I want Hurt So Bad to really launch, bro. I want it to be like the premier bass event. I want to music, bro. Like I say this every year.
And it produce.
I put a lot of effort into production this year, but I still feel like I'm such a rookie, bro. Like I genuinely feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but I feel like I'm so far off the pace. So devoting more time into getting better at production.
I think just from a mentality standpoint, you shouldn't look at it from how far off you are.
Yeah.
Because you like that obviously comes with comparison and
of course.
But it should be along the lines of like I am where I am and the only way I can go is forward. Like you can't get the worse at what you're doing.
No, for sure. You can always get better. Yeah, 100%.
So I think that's how you should like.
You know what it is? I'm 17 years in as a DJ.
Years is long.
It's a long time, bro. I'm 33 in Jan, so let's say when I'm actually serious about it. Yeah, because 10 years of Gremlin was 2023. No, 2022. Oh, not 17 years.
Nah, it's like
10 years of Gremlin. Sorry,
like
me DJing
like 13
is
years or something.
Yeah, you
of Gremlin. Yes,
long,
DJing is long.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's the difference between feeling like me as a DJ and an artist is 17 years in.
Yeah.
But as a producer, I feel like obviously I've been producing the entire time, but
it's like you just scratched the surface.
the value of me as a producer feels like a rookie still. That's what it is. So I'm getting there.
Yeah.
But you too, bro. I think that's another thing that.
Yeah, definitely. I think music will probably find its way out there in 2026. But yeah,
the amount of connects you have, and your position as a DJ in Cape Town, a hip hop DJ.
But the amount of people who just also want me to release music, it's huge. You know, like people are saying, "Yo, drop music, that shit," and I'm like, I want to, but like I'm also just very intentional about whenever I do something. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So,
all right, cool.
Yeah,
we're claiming it. Let's go, gents.
2025, right?
Yeah, and looking forward to 2026. It's actually mad that we're 2 years into Foreplay now. Shout out, bro.
Who would have thought? Who would have thought?
Thank you, Brodi. I think it's appropriate that we ended this season on the OG3. Shout out JTI for being a part of...
JTE now. Josh the employee.
I don't know about all that.
Only because he doesn't want to give you a cut, JTI, that's why.
Yeah. JTI's on a 1 year probation, bro.
Yeah, anyway.
We'll see you guys when we see you. I'm not making any commitments yet in terms of when we're coming back.
Yeah, but now we should be back in the new year, man. Preferably January.
Yeah. If you're watching this on Wednesday, come to Hurt So Bad Boxing Day.
Yeah, G Day on
at Roxy Woodstock. G Day 28th December, the Sunday the 28th December.
The one's for the commercial audience.
Yes, exactly. So Hurt So Bad, myself, Grimehouse, Hyphen, Das Capital, Sumo Jack, Dylan Marvin,
Mr. Wilkes,
Chad Reed, Wavy Don. Who?
Dakota. No Dakota this time around.
Not this time around. Can't dilute her value. But fucking hell, if you told me 10 years ago that's my lineup for my event, I would have punched you in the face.
Freaked out. Yeah.
And G-Day, I mean, what amazing people that's
willing to play for free.
For some reason,
that's a birthday present, bro.
It always works out perfectly because you always get all the international DJs to come back. Lau,
Azo, Lau, we got
Byron.
Mia, Snyders, Kane,
That's
D-boy.
That's my perm. He's like, it's a birthday
Byron.
present. And then when his birthday comes around, then he expects another present.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about, man?
G-Day is present.
Okay, here's my G-Day lineup. Azo Clutch, Byron Co, DJ Lal, D-Boy, Icon, Kane, Kixi, Mia, MRB, Liam Q, Snyders. Travis Carl also added as well. And
Travi!
yeah, he's
Coming
in
down with the
town.
fam.
Yeah.
Shout out Travi!
So yeah,
Also,
pull up.
That man, did you see that man's son?
That's so reminiscent of our O2 lineup, besides the Mia, Snyders, Kane.
Did you see Travis's son?
Yes.
It looks just like him, bro.
Really? I feel like it looks like he's.
Nah.
Are they married?
I don't think
Cool,
they're
I'm not
married.
sure.
But like,
Yeah.
kijk,
Big
that man
guys,
look like Travis, bro. Like, I think he look like
What a turn
Travis.
we waste from Travis in the past
No?
years, bro.
You know what? Actually, shout out to him for fucking keeping CPT in his name.
Yeah, real.
He
And
has
always-
ripped so
And
hard,
always
bro.
owning the fact that he's from
Yeah,
there.
no, he's
Yeah.
ripped so hard. Shout out, Travis.
Love.
Shout out everybody. Thank you to our support base
Yeah,
for the
no
pod.
cap,
We've had a
bro.
crazy supportive and great year for the pod specifically. Consistent numbers, consistent support. So shout out to all of you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe.
Tune in and if you
Yeah.
guys have any questions, feel free to hit us in the DM because we're gonna be away for a while. So if you have any questions, we'll obviously come back with a recap of what
Summer.
we missed out on, or what you guys missed out
Maybe
on.
we'll get a vlog or two this summer, Brody.
Yeah, some people have been saying bring back the Foreplay vlogs, the Donkey Foreplay vlogs.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Alright,
But
shout
yeah,
out.
love, like, comment, subscribe, hit us in the DMs if you miss us, and yeah, we'll catch you guys soon.
Safe. Peace.